Good day, my steppin' dons and divas. This is Lady M, your steppin' diva, or your steppin' diva, Lady M. You know I like them both. I have a new video for you guys. I hope you enjoy. And make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Okay, y'all, let's go see what Ronnie B is talking about. Hey, Tina!
Hey, Mama! What's up?
Girl, I am here to hear Ronnie talk.
Girl, you know he in the studio like he always is. Let's go down there and see what he up to.
Okay, of course he is. All right. Thank you. Hey, Ronnie.
What's up, Lady Margaret?
Hey, Dons and Divas. I am here with the one and only. Oh my God. We're not going to just say phenomenal stepper, but phenomenal musician, phenomenal singer, just all of it. Ronnie BURNETT, a.k.a. Ronnie B. Hi, Ronnie.
What's up, Lady Margaret? Welcome to the studio.
Well, thank you. Thank you. And the studio is definitely the studio.
It's the lab. It's where I do the work that I do.
Yeah, and you do amazing work. So I am here today to pick your brain.
Okay.
Pick your musical and your stepping brain, and I thank you for allowing me to do that.
Okay.
So I'm going to start out with a few questions, and my first question is, how did you get started in music?
My family has always been into music. My father was a DJ.
Okay.
And I had a brother who played drums. I had a brother who played guitar. My sister could sing. My mom liked to sing, but none of us ever did anything like this professionally.
Oh.
But when my kids were younger, I took a page out of learning ABCs. You know, where you learn the ABCs by song. So what I would do is I would actually write raps that they would perform at family functions, but the raps was about the streets. So they were actually learning about the streets when they were like 5 and 6 years old. And sometimes now they even tell me, Dad, remember that song you made us do? Man, such and such. And you know, it worked.
Wow. Now,
teaching through music.
That right there is ingenious. So I love that, because it's hard to really just kind of tell your kids about the streets.
Right.
But when you put it with music, and music is just in us, it's an attraction, and it helped them learn. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then too, I was one of my favorite subjects in high school was English, and I'm a word person. I love words. I used to write poetry. So after they got older, I figured I'd say, okay, well I taught myself to play keyboards and produce music, and then I was like, okay, well let me put some of this poetry to this music, and this is what we have now.
Oh, and we have some music. Okay, so what are some of your biggest musical influencer, if any? And I say if any because I don't hear anybody when I hear your music. Now, that just could be my lack of musical ear, but,
I do have musical influences. Now, even though I don't tend to sound like them.
Mm-hmm.
I take their courage, right?
Okay.
I love what Stevie Wonder does. I love how Prince was just himself,
Yes.
and he did what he did. I love, you know, jazz musicians for the things that they can do on keyboards and guitars. You know, and to take it way back, Wes Montgomery, Third Cup, you know, that's going way back.
Okay.
You know,
I know some of y'all know.
You know what I'm saying? That Summer Madness, Cool in the Game.
Oh, okay.
You know, things like that.
Yes, love
George
that.
Benson.
Okay, yeah.
I forget I'm kind of old. So
No,
I have to bring it up to date a little bit.
Yeah, bring it up to date. But my audience, I know they're gonna know who you're talking about, and I love that. So, if you could collaborate with anyone, living or dead, who would it be?
Again, I would love to collaborate with Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
That's a big wish. But other than that, I love to collaborate with women because it's I love the softer side of music most of the time, and I write about love, so they can deliver that message a little bit better for me. Jill Scott, Erykah Badu.
I can see them with you.
Now that my dude in Chicago, he ain't. If you listening, Felony.
Hey, Phil.
You know, because I think me and his style can kind of glide, can kind of is very cohesive. So I think that we could probably do something that would be real hot.
I like that. I think so too. Okay. You hear him, Phil? Phil Davis calling you. Okay. Okay. What's a fun fact about you that people might not know?
That I'm an introvert and I'm very shy.
Yeah.
Now, onlookers might say, okay, that dude ain't shy the way he dances.
The way he dance, yeah.
But what that is a combination of me loving music, me understanding music, and having a great partner to dance with. I don't see anybody else. When the music is good and my partner is good, it's just about the flow.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that. Yes. And you're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, that was great. Name one of your songs you would recommend for the listeners and where they can find it.
If I had to recommend a song, every now and then I'll do a song that's that I think would help people, or something that's in the street today. Like I did the song with Tupac. Okay. I didn't do it with him, but I made the track and then I put him on it.
Right.
But there was a message in it. And the last song that I've done and released is called "Hang on to Love." And I released that around Christmas time because at that time of year, you know, people are a little lonely and they've lost people.
Yes.
And my message was just hang on to love. You know what I'm saying? And you can get through anything. So that's not just a song for steppers. It's a song for people just going through something. So
no, it really is.
My message songs are really important to me because I love when people walk up to me and say, man, I really felt what you were saying. That means that I've done the work. I've gotten through to them and they received what I was given. Your
music has a message, and not only, you know, does it have these just great, you know, beats and other things going on, but the messages are amazing when you listen to it, you know. And I'm a word person. I like listening. People are like, who is the artist? I'm like, I don't know, but I know every word to the song. And when it's a message, it really hits home and it really hits hard, and I love that. Yeah. So I want to talk about your stepping. So because y'all know that's what I love. So First question. How long have you been stepping? I know that's a crazy question. Okay.
No. Since 1976.
Oh wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started out. I used to see this group of guys dancing on a porch, and they were doing some. It looked like bopping, like what my brothers and older sisters used to do that I learned, and then I saw them doing it, and I'm like, okay, that shit's pretty cool.
Right.
And guess who it was?
Who?
Scorpio. Me and that dude, we fought, we loved, we kicked it, and I learned to dance, and he's my real street brother, and we just from there, we just did what we did. I took a break when I was raising kids, and when I came back out, the dance had changed a little bit, but me being
that's when I met you.
yeah.
Yes.
But me being non-conventional, okay, I'm like, okay, that's some stuff that I used to do, but it's a new twist on it. I'm putting it back in, and
right.
I'm a student forever.
Me too. Yeah.
So
yes, a student forever, and I love that. I love that because I'm not gonna get into that. So my other questions were. So you won World Largest 2024, and congratulations with that.
Thank you.
So have you ever competed before that?
When it first got started, me and my ex-wife, we went out, and it was at Navy Pier. The crowd was really liking what we was doing, but we didn't even make the prelims. So, I mean, I kind of got turned off about it, and that was way, way back. But it was never about the contest for me, so, but, that was way back then.
Oh, wow. So I am very happy that you grace the people with your presence on the stage in 2024. That was such a delight. And for those of you who don't know, Ronnie actually helped me in my first win because I also, when I first got in, was disqualified. And so, but when I came back the following year, Ronnie helped Daryl and I, Daryl Roberts from here, win the contest.
I didn't know. I was just passing along the dance like it should be passed
like it should be passed on, and you definitely did that. You also do classes or privates in Atlanta?
I really only do privates in Atlanta right now because for some reason, I don't know, maybe I haven't won enough contests. People don't come to my classes, and that's okay because a lot of my students call me sensei. And if we think about the word sensei and we take it back to the old karate movie days, you had to be a special person to be even taught by that person. So I don't just be bothered with anybody. You got to want this thing.
You have to want it. Yeah, I've actually not dealt with people because it's not about the money for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's about you wanting to learn a dance, and when I see that you don't, you might want to waste your money, but you can't waste my time.
Absolutely.
So I'm all for that, and I appreciate that, the pureness of why you do what you do. Yes. So, are you going to compete anymore?
I think I will.
I love it.
The fact that I competed the first time was really not. It really wasn't for me. Right. It was for my wife. She wanted to compete, and at some point before Rhonda passed, I told her, we're gonna do this.
Oh.
We never got to do it.
Right.
So she wanted to do it. It was a thing off her bucket list, and then it became a thing off my bucket list.
Okay.
So. And it was her father's birthday on the day we competed. So that was three things that was so gratifying.
Wow.
At that time that really didn't mean anything about the dance. it was promises made and promises kept.
Oh wow! And he's talking about his wife Harmony, and
My
I love
beautiful
that.
wife.
I love that.
Who is my greatest fan.
Oh, she is.
She is.
No, I mean she absolutely is, and you are hers too.
I am.
Yes, I know. But she is, and I love that about her. Like, oh.
We can be in a grocery store and I go get the eggs and she over there talking to somebody and I'm standing there like this and she'll be like, come here. And I go over there and she talking about my music.
Absolutely.
You know, so she.
And but it's not even that, but your music from way back that we still dance off of to the new stuff that I've heard over the past like year that I've been coming down here.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, maybe I'm overusing the word, but it is phenomenal. It is just my favorite. Awesome and amazing.
Well, thank you for that.
No,
And
that's true.
That's big coming from you because
I
you ain't no slouch.
I love good music, and your music, I love music that make me want to dance. If I never heard it before, and I'm like, ooh, what's that? That's what your music do for me.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah. Release. No.
Well, that's the whole purpose. I don't judge my music by the way that I hear it,
Yes.
but like you're sitting here in the studio
Mm-hmm.
and I put on a song and immediately your head go to bopping like this. I'm like, okay, that's something. That's
See?
something right there.
On that note, we're going to go and let him show y'all what he's talking about, okay? Just going to give you a little glimpse because, I just have to show y'all.
Yeah, so here we are. What I do when I'm not really trying to make music, sometimes I just sit here and try to come up with something just to keep moving in this direction.
Okay.
Sometimes I come up with something good, and and this is what I'm working on now. Because I'm self-taught, I don't just put samples together. I build songs from the ground up. Right. So when the music starts to talk to me, and this is how I get my lyrics sometimes, by playing the melody that I'm feeling inside. So I might be. And that's the jazz part of it.
Okay. Let's talk about that.
And it's almost it has a little Caribbean or Latin feel to it.
Yeah.
That's where I move to.
I can see a lot of dancing, not just stepping off this music, off all your music.
Right. See what I was talking about? Now you got that head bopping. Now, even if I felt it was okay, right now, this shit is banging because Lady Margaret and listen, she got it going, right? So that's the table for me if a song is gonna be okay.
gonna give them too much. God! Yeah.
But that's me. That's me.
You are, it's so much to you. And I truly appreciate you allowing me to interview like this and just let the people know what you do, who you are, and how well you do it.
Well, likewise, I'm honored to be a part of your greatness.
Thank you.
I saw you when you was just that person.
Really, he did.
You know what I'm saying? Now you every woman.
Oh,
You doing the fucking thing. Excuse me, y'all.
It's
the
okay.
truth.
It's okay.
You doing the thing.
Thank you.
And the hell with the people that thought you was not gonna be who the fuck you are right now. Because haters are motivation.
They are.
I collect them. I put them on the shelf. It's invisible, but I see it all the time. Oh, that's so, ooh. You know what I'm saying? They are my motivation, and I think they are yours as well.
They are. Yeah. Ebb and flow. You know, what would the world be if it was just everything's perfect?
You don't learn.
It would be
You
a
don't
boring,
learn from
boring
perfect
world.
things.
No, you do not learn from. No, you do not. And so, thank you for that.
Thank you.
Y'all, he almost had me in tears, y'all. On that note, we're gonna sign it out.
Peace.
Thank you.
Breaking these niggas down like a camera. You don't really know you up.